Protecting our children from harm is our responsibility and duty as parents. But the sad reality is that we cannot be with a child 24/7. It is sometimes during these in-betweens when harm befalls our child. One such case is bullying. Years ago, my take on bullying was very conservative. I would tell my kids to rise above the situation, understand the bully, never fight back, be the better kid, and all those make love not war approach. My 7-year-old son got bullied. Everything changed. I went to his school to pick him up and found him crying with a big red bulge on his forehead and a bruised area under his eye. From then on, I knew that killing those bullies with kindness will never be a good option. No matter how much I wanted to put a W Priska on a bully, I didn't. I challenged the bully's mom to a duel outside the school instead. It didn't happen though. She apologized and I accepted it. Since then, my approach and bullying changed. I armed my child with new and realistic knowledge about bullies and bullying. Let's first define what bullying is. Bullying is an act of repeated aggressive behavior in order to intentionally hurt another person physically or mentally. A clear definition of what bullying means should be explained to kids before we can teach them what to do. A lot of kids are unaware that they are being bullied simply because they don't know what the word constitutes. Giving examples of bullying will give them a clearer picture of what it truly is, especially the younger ones. What are bullies? Bullies are stupid. If they have more than half the brain of an average person, they would be logically capable of distinguishing right from wrong. Bullies lack discipline. They were not disciplined properly by their parents. I know how much love and patience are involved in raising children because I am a parent. Let children get a pass for things that will eventually be determined to themselves and others as is a poor parenting practice. Bullies are emotional wrecks. They hate the world and those who live in it because they have a lot of problems in their home. I get it. Who doesn't? They use the fine art of disciplinement and use all their anger towards others who are less threatening. The anger is justifiable, but the reaction is definitely not acceptable. Dear bully, if you can hire a shrink, let it all out on Facebook. That's what it's for. Better yet, do the better from a defense mechanism, which is reaction formation. Bullies are insecure and scared. They torment others with nonsense to cover up with their insecurities. They hide their inadequacy by belittling others, hoping that no one will ever know theirs. Stupid. Tell your kids to. Speak up. Teach your child to tell you their teacher or a person of authority about their case. Tell your kid that if they don't speak up, the bullying will never stop and it will get worse and worse every day. Put a lot of emphasis on the fact. Surround themselves with good friends. Most of the victims of bullying are loners. If your child surrounds himself with lots of friends, the bully will have a harder time getting to him or her. Join any martial arts discipline. Turn it on. This will help your child gain confidence by learning how to defend themselves when the need arises. Don't worry about your kids beating everyone up, even if they ascended to the black belt status. Since martial arts is a discipline, they follow certain principles or tenets. They don't just engage in fights. Fight back. Verbal abuse is one thing. Intentional physical infliction is another. I told my child to give a verbal warning to the bully the first time it happens. Second time is war. They have to fight back. Make the bully feel that the kid will not tolerate his aggressive towards him. The reality of bullying. Bullying spans across all ages and should be explained to our children well. It is not just in their level and age that bullying happens. Bullying will happen even if they're old already. Of course, the matter of handling adult bullying is different. Even the nature is the same. Encourage your child to handle bullying now so that they will learn and act correctly when bullied in the future. Let them know that even though it's a consistent, bullying is a serious matter and should not be taken lightly. The sad reality is that lots of kids have taken their own lives as a solution to bullying. This should never be the end point of bullying. Let's arm our children with knowledge and confidence to protect themselves. No matter how much we desire it, let's face the fact that we cannot always be there for them. So they should learn how to do it themselves while I'm still around. I will remain true to this through